anybody here yet? Let me see. Divine Timing, are you here? Or is that from earlier? Oh wait, 11:11. Oops, I got here like 11:12. Sorry. And I see I'm number 1 in the top messages. And on March 13th, there's this little bug that keeps coming every time like I do a live back here and like float in front of my face. 13's your favorite number? Ooh, I didn't know. I really like 13 too. It's always been one of my favorite numbers. Very cool, very cool. Yay. OMG. So did you, wait, okay, I'm trying to think. You're not on Discord. Are you even here, Divine Timing? Oh, girl. Hi, K-pop. Hello. Look at what I got. Oh! Oh my gosh. Did you see what I did? I shut off my whole phone instead of screenshotting. That's the cutest thing. Instead of screenshotting, like, I turned my phone off. What a frickin' dork. Oh well, you send a gift and I'm like, I'm out of here. Speaking of gifts, OMG, I'm still so like freaking like, aw, Licky. I'm gonna sleep with it. Like it's so soft and so beautiful. I'm gonna sleep with it every night. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at the beautiful roses. They're so freaking beautiful, and it came with a pretty vase. And I know how to like, I did it for like this one group one time. Like, I know how to cut like the bottom of the roses, and I put sugar and stuff in the water. You put like sugar and vinegar. I put some colloidal silver in there, and it helps keep them like extra pretty for extra long. And my chocolates. I didn't eat any more since I sent the picture earlier. That was enough probably for the morning or the day. Yes. It's been a really, really neat day. Yeah. I got like all behind like always, but it was just such like an awesome day. You guys are so crazy and awesome. Crazy awesome. Oh, hold on. If I push on this, oh, it shows the cute. I didn't know I could push on that at the bottom and heart it and like it. Oh, look how cute it is. Oh my gosh. Oh, mystery gift. Oh, I thought it was that, or is it like a cat? Like a box cat. I'm so confused. But anyways, it's so pretty. Look, when I push on it, it shows it down there. I guess you guys can't see that part, but I can. Oh, look, see, now I can screenshot it again. Haha. Since I turned my phone off earlier. Hold on. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Hold on. Don't turn it off again. Did I literally almost turn it off again? You know what? Fine. I guess I just can't screenshot today. It's probably the way I have it like set in the holder. So yeah, I won't mess with it. But anyways, what's I gonna say? I don't remember. I don't remember. How do I get rid of this now so I can see the chat? Oh, there we go. The teddy bear and chocolate was Moon's idea. Really? Oh. It's K-pop. The bear is a reminder for you that no matter what you're going through, have us to hold on to and carry you through this. You guys are like the sweetest, I swear. Thank you, K-pop girl. I was talking to my daughter about you guys. I was talking to Noel about you guys. I was talking to my brother about you guys. I'm like, oh my gosh, like these guys like, went together and did like, oh my gosh, yeah, beautiful stuff. You guys are literally crazy. Like, so I had completely forgotten about everything, and I think it was like throwing something away outside or something, and I walk out, I'm like, oh, Amazon or something. I just saw like package or something, right? Or I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, it's like totally different looking than normal, and it was like It was so freaking cool. I was like, are you serious? And I didn't know what the flowers were like at first. And I saw this in the bag. I'm like, what? Like, how in the world do they do that? You know, I don't know. And the chocolate, I'm like, are you serious? And then the roses, like, I was just like in shock. I was just like, I told a couple of you guys, I was just like, what? Like, what? Like, no way. And I just kept saying it. I was like, no way. And I was just like, what? Like, who does that? And who gets that? And like, wow. Yeah, so there went like an hour and a half or 2 hours of my time today. Just like sitting there and like holding stuff and staring at stuff and eating stuff and taking pictures by stuff. I didn't get to make my short. Surprise. But it's perfect because something else, the other deck or whatever is coming tomorrow, which is like, I don't know, crazy too. So crazy. Thank you. And so I want that to be like in my little short I'm gonna make too. So I took it was like a modeling session for my roses today. It was like taking all kinds of pictures of them, and then I was taking like some pictures of me by them, holding my teddy bear and stuff. And yeah, okay, wait. Let me read the chat and I'll show you the cards that came. Today is so freaking crazy. I can't believe you guys, or you guys, or all of you, whatever the heck. Hold on one second. Let me read this. Oh, Moon, this was sweet. Yeah, I was just like, oh my gosh, you guys are just. Oh, you're welcome, Yolanda. You're welcome. I hadn't been on there again since I sent it. You're welcome. Very welcome. Okay. The cards, a lot of them came out. Huh? I was like, whoa, that's almost like the whole deck. It was so funny. Let's see. Da, da, da. I love you guys so much. I always think back to things. I always do. And I don't know. I don't know. I'm like a think back to like, I just do that. Like with people or whatever. I always like think back to things. And I was just thinking back to like when I was first starting YouTube and first starting lives and everything. And it's like, I never, ever, ever, ever. Like I can remember when I first started talking to like any of you guys, you know. And I remember you K-pop from Miss Gypsy's channel. I remember talking to her like, oh, who is that? You know, and Divine Time, who is that? You know, oh, huh, oh, she seems really cool. Okay, da, 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 da. And like, it's just crazy. And then when once it started coming, like all you guys, like I just remember like when you started coming in, and I swear, like I never thought that, I don't know, I didn't think that I would like really like connect, you know, with anybody. I just didn't know like it was even like that, or you could, or that we would, or like anything. And now like it's so weird. Like who was I talking to? Was it? I don't remember if it was just on my live or what last night, or if I was really talking to somebody in person. I can't even remember. But it's just like, oh, it was on the podcast thing yesterday. That's what it was. And I was telling him how it's so cool. Like, I can be like, I don't really feel like going live. Like, but, you know, I scheduled it, so I have to, you know, or whatever. So I send my stuff and I get on. And the second I get on and I see you guys, I'm just all like, I just I start getting like super happy, and like it's just so neat. Like it's like friends coming over, you know. And it really is, you know, and it's just the neatest thing. It really, really is. You guys are very extremely, extremely awesome. Like, you guys blow me away, and you guys are crazy. And I love you guys, okay? Isn't the cutest little thing? Look at his eyes. His eye, when I do him like that, he looks like that. What was that thing's name? Not Elf. Was it Elf? That thing. You know that Alf? Alf or Elf? Remember that thing? It was like some show when I was like back in the days. Alf or something. Anyway, doesn't he look like him? He's so cute. Oh my gosh. You know, hold him. Today, Noah went with his dad for a couple days, and I'm always like, when he goes. And like, lots of times he sleeps like on his own, but like lately, he's been coming in and sleeping with me and stuff. And I'm like, oh, he's not here tonight. I'm like, oh, I'll just squeeze my bear. What thing? What's the name? Alf? I think so, Raquel. I think so. It was something. I don't even know how to describe it. Like a animal-y looking thing, right? Like a stuffed animal, like one of those evening shows or whatever. Alf. Alf? Elf? Alf? I don't remember. I just know the little eyes like together remind me of it. He had like close eyes like that. That's right. Okay, see, I don't remember anything about the show at all. I just can picture like him. I didn't know he hated cats. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, Alf, I think though. Hey, Divine. It's 11:22 when you got on. Did you see all this stuff, Divine Timing? Like Raquel and was it everybody? Like, I don't even know. Like Raquel, on the little paper, it was like Raquel, Usagi, and Jano, and Hwanson, and K-pop, and Ethereal Moonlight, and stuff. And like, I guess it's kind of like from everybody though, or whatever. But they sent me, crazy, Divine. They sent me these roses, like in a vase and everything, and these yummy chocolates, and this, and then later I go out again and there's more stuff from Amazon, which I had ordered me these because the other night Hwanson was telling me about these cards, kind of cards like before tarot and after tarot and blah blah blah, like all these different really neat ones that I don't know how in the world I never come across or never heard of. And I just had an idea. When I do my little short on the things you guys sent, I'm not going to wind up the butterflies again. It takes a lot of work to wind them, but I still have them all. I think I'm going to like lay them like across the bed and some of my little roses and take a picture of them. I just saw them. I'm going to do that too, so they're in the little short I make with the box. Yeah. Anyways, okay. What was I saying? Oh, Divine. Okay, yeah. Wait, what? Oh, I guess I'm talking to everybody now. So then I ordered these for me, which I didn't open yet. I'm not opening any of these yet because I want to put those ones that you sent with the ones tomorrow in the short for sure. Anyways, so this I had ordered, but then there was another package from crazy people out there. Before tarot, it's the coolest freaking thing. The coolest freaking thing. Oh my gosh, I think this is going to be my very favorite one out of everything. Yeah, I think it's going to be my very favorite. There's just something about it. I don't know. Anyways, you know all the tarot cards, like your typical tarot deck, like the Rider-Waite-Smith. I hope I say it right when I say it. I think that's what it is, Rider-Waite-Smith. Okay. Anyways, if you can picture those typical tarot cards. Well, this before tarot is those scenes that are like on all of those, oops, on all those cards, but a couple moments before. Isn't it crazy? Look, like this is the, I guess the Queen of Wands. And so her card looks like this. It's before it gets me so bad, like in the best way. I just love it. It's like, it's like a picture was taken, right, for your card that you've seen 10 billion times or something. But this is a couple minutes before that, like, that everybody knows happened. Like, look, she's like reaching down and what is she doing? Reaching for the flower, and she's like looking like she's not like all like in the normal card, And like, I haven't opened it yet. I'm so freaking excited, but tomorrow. Ooh, so pretty. But there's some of the other cards, but basically it's just like a couple moments or a moment before that scene on all the cards that everybody knows. And then the after one is, it's so cool. It's afterwards. Like, I can't get over it. It's like the scene everybody knows, and then right after, I can't believe I had no idea these existed. And I wanted Juanson, because he's going to join me on this Fire Horse Live tomorrow. We're going to be on at 8, and he's going to come on Split Screen Live, and I don't know if we'll actually do tarot or do, any readings or anything. I don't know. But we are going to talk about these decks and stuff. And it was so funny because I was like thinking, you know how Juanson doesn't like to show himself. When he does the Split Screen Live, he puts his picture on, or it's just all black or whatever. And I was like, well, you're going to be talking about these decks and people aren't going to get to like see it, which is cool too. But I'm like, you should just like have your camera on like your hands or the cards or something so people can see them. And it's so funny because Juanson's like, today, I think it was today after I got him or something. I can't remember. Yeah, I think so. And he's like, well, you said you wanted to see the decks. Your wish is my command. Isn't that cool? Because now I'm not going to see them on his split screen, little part of the live. Like, I'm going to actually have them in front of me, and they're mine. Isn't that awesome? Oh my gosh. Today was a very happy day. Look at that. Yay, huh? And then another one's coming tomorrow. Like, crazy, I tell you. But so awesome. Like, everything. I can't get over it. And I did spend like half my day like on all this stuff, just like, like lost and talking about it in pictures and looking and everything. But I don't care. It was so like amazing. Get my teddy bear and hold him while I'm reading and catching up on the chat. Yeah, Elf. It's sounding more familiar now. 11 in the chat. Oh, that's so funny. I'm like always looking at numbers too. Okay, let's see. I barely remember that show. Right? Yeah, all I can picture is the Thing, and like that's it. I picture like his bumpity like nose thing and his little eyes, and that's it. K-pop Divine says he wants to go to Vegas with us. Or not with, the Vegas trip. So he's like, I heard you guys talking about doing this or this or that. I'm like, yeah, this is supposed to just be like us or us girls or whatever. The one. I'm like, she is coming though to Cali, da-da-da. And they're supposed to go to Vegas. He's like, Vegas it is. That would really be fun, like, if we can figure it out where, like, multiple people can meet up for that. We would, like, have the best time ever, huh? It was Alf Raquel. Okay. Yes, in the 80s. Yeah. I was like really little. Man, it must have been really low. Yeah. Um, yes. I just don't know anything else of it, just how he looked. Said Alf stands for alien life form. Oh my gosh. Was he an alien? Weird. I don't, yeah. I'm gonna have to Google it now and look it all up and stuff, and it'll probably all come back to me. So I was watching Sabrina, the Teenage Witch, and Clueless. Oh, I remember that. Yeah. What did I watch back in the days? I watched, it was me and my brother. We went, was it Silver? See, I'm older than a lot of you guys. So it was like Silver Spoons or something, and I don't remember. We watched like on like Married with Children, and um, I can't remember all of the names right now, but we watched a lot of those shows. Okay, let me see. We don't need them in your hair tangled up. Yeah, that was so funny. I was like talking to Watson or someone last night. I think you had fallen asleep, K-pop, and you could tell in my hair last night that this side was like shorter, the way like I had it. It was like kind of obvious, at least to me when I was looking. I'm like, yeah, I should have cut the other side, too, to make it even. You're that crazy person. You are. You are. Oh, so this is really weird. Oh my gosh, this is really weird. Okay. I don't know. It's probably from, I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, it was really weird, but I had a dream last night, and Wanson and K-pop were in it. It was the three of us, and well, Hwanson was definitely Hwanson, and I knew his name and everything. And the girl, it's like she never said like, like we never said K-pop or Amanda or whatever, but like I knew it was you, like the energy was you, and like really playful, and like we were laughing a lot. And anyways, okay, so the dream, it was so funny. Um, it was like it took place at Halloween. So it was Halloween time, and I don't think I knew anybody else in the dream, but there were lots of people there. But Hwanson and me and K-pop were like running around at this like Halloween event thing or something, or in this town, and it was Halloween, and there was like a lot going on, and we were at this event thing. And I remember Hwanson was dressed in black and purple. And it was really, really fancy looking. I would say it looked kind of like, it gave me like magician vibes or something. He had like black pants and black shoes, um, and it was like sparkly, like sparkly black. And his shirt was very purple, like a dark purple, like a dark vivid purple, and sparkly. And I think he had like I don't know, he had like other black stuff on. Just, it was like almost all black, and then that purple like long sleeve button, really nice, really fancy looking sparkly shirt. Everything was sparkly. And I was saying something about it. He's like, yeah, like, and I think you had said something like this on a live before one time, that like when you're out and about or something other, you always like look nice or dress nice or something like that. Because anyways, in the dream, I said something about how like fancy, and you said that in the dream. You're like, yeah, like it's just something like you said before, like on here. Um, Something like, it's fun to remember details of dreams for me. It was something like, um, you said something like, if you're out there, you want to be looking good or looking nice or something. Like if you're gonna be out there, you gotta like look nice, look good or something. I don't know, something like that. And then so I was like, oh yeah, and then so you like took off. You were gonna go do something else there at the Halloween event, and then that's when me and K-pop like kept going that way. I'm like that way, over there and over there, and we were just playing around, me and K-pop, and laughing and laughing and laughing, just like I swear it will do, like when we meet up. Um, yeah, we were just giggling and laughing and coming across people, and it was just so fun. What was I wearing and K-pop wearing? I feel like everybody was like dressed up or something, and I don't remember what we were or what we were dressed like. But yeah, I think one was like a magician or something too. Okay, hold on. Let me see if you guys have written anything. And I can't remember much more of it. It's just people were coming along or entering the thing and had all kinds of costumes on. It was just really like a fun place. And then Juanson like met up with us again. And then I woke up. So, exciting dream. But it was really weird because I'd never dreamed about you guys. And like, it's like, okay, Juanson and K-pop are in my dreams. Or dream. One dream at least. Hold on. I think you guys should do a collab reading. I think you guys have great energy together, even if you don't on the Firehouse one, maybe collab on Sunday on your personal readings one. Yeah. Um, yeah, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. We did it one night, huh? We did like oh, it was the night that remember that I was gonna do the live with Bob Anna, remember? And that didn't work out. Wait, yeah, right? Is that the night then you went ahead and came on like with me and you did it? Like I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that was the night that we did it for a really long time. Um, but yeah, yes, we'll see. I don't like to make you guys like, or like, I mean, if you want to, like, totally. Um, but I know the Sunday ones sometimes go really long, and I know you guys hang out anyways. Okay, we will figure it out. I guess, Intuitive Insights, the Sean guy and guitar, um, he wants to do one of the split screen lives like we did before, on my channel again, like through my channel, and I think he wants to do that next Friday. I'm such a dork. Like he was writing me this morning on Discord and he's like, either Tuesday 8 a.m. or Friday 8 a.m. And then I was like, oh, Friday 8 a.m.'s good. I'm like, okay. And then I was like, wait a minute, is that this Friday 8 a.m. or next Friday, this coming Friday? And then later I'm like, duh, like obviously it's next Friday because we were already like way past 8 a.m. this Friday, which was today. I'm like, I swear. Um, yeah, and then I also want to do one with Tsukimi Taro, Musagi. I gotta get a hold of her. Try taking oregano oil daily. My mother swore by it, and I can say it works. For what? Who? 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 What? What are we talking about? When I make my well, I make that turmeric tea with some different things in it, cayenne pepper, and what do I put in it? I put a drop of tea tree oil and why can't I remember everything? Ginger too. Somebody mentioned last night I put ginger in it too. Oh, I also put some. I put some of the echinacea. I don't know how you say it. Anyways, I put some of that too, and raw honey and everything. But turmeric's like my big like main ingredient in there, and the honey, and that tea, and it's so good. But I did put oil of oregano in it too, like when I was there over there at your place, Divine, and it made it taste like soup broth or something. I'm like, oh. But the other way, it's more like a tea, like with honey and stuff. And this was kind of like tasted like I was drinking soup. But yeah, it's really good for you. I remember Miss Gypsy would say like her and your guys' mom would go like on the cruise ships and stuff, and like everybody would get sick and stuff there, and then but her and your guys' mom would take that oil of oregano and like be totally fine. Yeah. Let's see. But I'm not a doctor. You have to say it in there, huh? So YouTube don't get mad. Okay, your readings always give off crazy accurate energy together. Oh, me and Juan said. That's my personal gift from one tarot reader to another. Aw, like the tarot cards, are those from you, Juanson? Is that what we're talking about? I think I'm a little behind in the chat, aren't I? Vegas it is. Ooh, I am. Oops, Raquel. Good night, everyone. Good night, Kathleen. Oopsie. Good night, Raquel. She's probably long gone. Okay, let me see real quick here. Raquel always puts the prettiest hearts and stuff. I'm catching up. Black and purple, my phantom outfit from Love Never Dies. Is it really? I don't know how to see that. Is that on one of the videos? Is it on that song? Does it show him wearing that or something? I'll have to look and see if it looked like in my dream. That would be crazy, huh? I'm sick. Do you have tips to make me get better? Oh, is that where Divine was saying? Oh, wow, there he goes. Oregano oil. Yes, and I'm not a doctor, but I like to, there's this like thing, well, I like all the time, we take like, what do I take? I'm like, what do I take? Like, I like silver, colloidal silver, and I like elderberry syrup. I make it too. It's like really good when you make it. And those are two of my very, very favorites. And then I mega dose vitamin C, like if anything ever comes up or we're around this or that or whatever. And vitamin D, there's this thing called, I'm not a doctor, a vitamin D hammer, and you just literally like take a big old handful of vitamin D's, like really high strength vitamin D, because because a lot doesn't get absorbed anyways, and it does. It's like, I mean, I'm not a doctor. Okay, anyways, and what else? Oh, and then that oscillocyanidin, whatever. Have you guys heard that one? It's those little like tubes with those little like pellets, and it's like extract of like duck liver or something. Anyways, it's really good too, and is so good, Yes. That's really, really good too. IVER, blah, 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 blah. I mean, but I'm not a doctor. Me. Am I going to like lose my YouTube over this one? Hopefully not. But anyways, there's so many like good things to take. And like, I get allergies, which, if I could find honey that like has like all the different thing. Well, maybe it's not even plants. It's something in the night. I don't know what happens in the night, but it seems like it's mostly in the night is when like my nose will start getting like weird. And I know like honey, if it has like, like if it was like made by bees like in your local area, it can like really, really help. But then it like depends when they made it, and what was blooming at the time and what's blooming now and blah, blah, blah. But I still love it. I still love like raw unfiltered honey and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. So this is supposed to be the Fire Horse Live, huh? And so far, I don't know if we've even talked about that. Okay, 1 second. What was that? What was that? What was that? You sound like a little owl. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Someone commented they were sick and Divine was just making a Oh my gosh. That's so funny. You have an owl outside my window. Oh my gosh. Owls and frogs are my favorite. Then crickets. Oh my gosh. Yes, the tarot cards are from me. That was my idea. I know you'll be able to dive in deep in those cards, even though they are the same cards, as different energy towards different readings. Yes, no, totally. I never thought the other day when you were like, just, I didn't even know those cards existed. But when you were explaining some of the stuff, I was like, what? That's like the coolest thing ever. And then when I looked them up afterwards, I was just like, oh my gosh, what a neat idea. There's just something about them. And yeah, I cannot wait to read with them. Just like, oh my gosh, I can't wait. Thank you very much. Very. Hi, Logan. I love you too, Logan. Once you see my ghost tube caught up. It's so funny. I was just thinking about it a second ago because I remember how you did that last night. And I was just thinking when I was scrolling through, like, oh, I'll probably come to those ghosts and it means I'm caught up. I'm still going and I saw ghosts. Dun, dun, dun. Isaac, hello. The what? The Boston 3386. I scroll through many live streams that don't stay to, but I've stopped here because I can tell you put effort into your background. Oh, yes. I like to buy roses and set them up for my background so it looks cool. Just kidding. No, all this stuff, and thank you though. I guess I do try, kind of. But all this stuff, like, people from my community sent me, like, mods and members and just people, you know, like followers and people in our little community or little YouTube community here sent these roses, these chocolates that are so freaking yummy, this bear, and then tarot decks. Like, thank you everybody. Once and everybody, K-pop. Oh, you guys are so nice. Let's see here. Oh, I am caught up. I am. You're right. Very cool. Okay. Where do you want to sit, Mr. Bear? Let's see. We'll just set you over here for now. Yeah, I only made one short today. It was just the I finished making the one when I was doing that red maple tarot deck yesterday. That little, I think it was yesterday, that little interview type reading with them that I thought turned out like really cool. And it was just like so like what they were saying they were about is like me. And I was like, I just was like, wow, I love this so much. We're gonna get along very well. And so I made that short. And then yeah, I'll make this one tomorrow. What else? Oh, I have a cute little short I'm going to make too. I was like recording this pretty little cat lamp. It's really pretty. That my brother had given me a couple years ago. And you turn it on and it's like ceramic or something. And you turn it on and it's got like a bunch of little holes in it. And so it like glows out all those holes like a really pretty soft like warm light. And it's really pretty. So I was just videotaping it, and Shadow, Noah's little black kitty, like comes like right in my face in between the camera and it. And I tried to move around him. He did it again. It was just so cute. So I think I'll make a short on that too. Yes. Okay. So anyways, what am I gonna do? Let's see. What is my favorite cheese? I think I like Parmesan, but like, you know what kind? I like it when it's like shaved, like really thin. You know, you can get it like that. It's so good. I like how it smells. I like how it tastes. It's so good. And I like provolone. Yes. Okay, let's see. What? Where'd the cheese question go? Why did we get rid of the cheese question? Okay. Maybe oh no, we didn't get rid of the cheese question. Good. Okay, because I don't mind stuff like that. It was somebody else that got hidden. Okay. I don't believe in ghosts of Boston, but love to hear the other side. That's what's wrong with the world. We don't listen to each other. Yes, that's awesome, the Boston. I'm like, I'm so like, what I think, what I feel, what I believe. I'm like so like passionate about it and into it. And I mean, I really, really believe it, but I love hearing what everybody else thinks and believes and how they do things and how they see things. Like, I love it. And I feel like even if, like, I still end up thinking what I think or believing what I believe, I still love hearing, what they do. And some people are like, so you think your way or whatever's right? It's like, well, if I thought a different way was how it is, I'd probably believe that, right? So it's like, well, yeah, but it doesn't, I also understand that it doesn't mean like it's the way or it's true, because like lots of things, who knows? Nobody knows for sure, but it is so fun to me to like, I love discussing things and not to argue like divine timing knows. It's not like to argue. It's not like an arguing way. I just love like discussing things and even like debating things. But I don't know. I just love it. A lot of people like don't like it. Like they feel like it's turned into an argument, but not for me. Like for me, it's fun. And then like there's been several things that I was like I so thought a certain way, like 1,000,000%. And then after like talking to somebody, I ended up being like, ooh, I actually, like I changed what I thought or what I believed. So I'm not just like, I believe it and I'm set on it. I'm like very open to listening. I love listening, and I even change my mind sometimes. So I keep looking at the before and after tarot things down there. I think I'm not going to, not right now. I think they really, like, they're down there, like way down there, not like over there. And I keep just like looking down. It keeps like pulling me down there. Like, I feel like they really want to be read out of. As soon as I take my pictures for that short I'm going to make with everything tomorrow, then I'm going to open them. I'm so excited. So excited. Sorry, what did I miss? Yes, coffee at this time for me. And for me too, Juanson. Look at that. I still don't know what's wrong with me. I was drinking a whole bunch before my live, and then crazy. Can't believe it. It's weird, but it's so good. Okay, not a coffee drinker, but lately it's just, you're a provolone guy. Russell, awesome. Yeah, if I like do like Divine Timing knows that too. Divine Timing, are you still here or did you take off? I have a what's that called? Trivia for Divine Timing. What's a cheese that I don't like? Because Divine, when we used to like hang out more, he would make sandwiches, like bring sandwiches, and he'd always want to put cheese on it, and I'd be like, don't put this cheese, I'd be like, get provolone. I like provolone a lot. Okay. Other than one psychic nut and one creep I had to remove, you didn't miss too much. Gouda, but some don't consider real cheese. Oh, Gouda. Yeah, I don't like Gouda. And I don't like blue cheese and those ones and stuff. But I don't, the one that I don't like that I don't know, a lot of people put on sandwiches and things. I don't like Swiss. Like I really, really don't. Yeah, it looks cool, but I don't like it. I still see the cheese question. Mozzarella. Oh, mozzarella is really freaking good. Yeah. I like mozzarella. Yummy, yummy. And cheddar. We're just talking about cheese. Cheddar, like, yummy. Not cheddar. Yeah, cheddar? Cheddar? Yes. Ooh, white cheddar. I worked at two different, fun fact, I worked at, back in the days, like we'll go backwards. Before I did YouTube stuff, well, I Instacart still. Before I did that kind of thing, I took care of my mom, like care providing and stuff for her. And then basically before that, it was like, well, I did retail a lot too, like in there. I worked at Walmart for like 6.5 years. Can you believe that? I was a cashier and then very quickly moved up to, can you believe it? Customer service manager. At the service desk a little bit and then the customer service manager. It was so fun. I loved it. I had my little keys and I'd swing them around. It was so fun. That was like a job where like same thing. I could be like, I don't want to go to work. And as soon as I get there, seeing all the people, I would just be like, I love it. It was really fun. We played around a lot there. Lots of jokes, lots of little practical jokes on each other. We had so much fun there. I've never seen anybody do the kind of stuff that we did like there. It was so fun though. But anyways, my point was what? Oh, I did a lot of office jobs too. I worked so many places. But why was I talking about that? What'd you guys say? Cheese, pepper jack. How did I get onto office jobs? What in the world? What? Hold on. Oh, yes, cheese. Okay. I worked at two different cheese factories too. And one I was actually like it sounds weird, but like cutting. I think I was like, oh no, I wasn't cutting. I was like packaging cheese and stuff. Yeah. But the other one, I was like, I like ran a little store there and did all the orders and stuff and the scheduling for the trucks. Anyways, so we just always had like fresh, like yummy, yummy cheese there. Yummy cheese. It was so good. And I remember there was this like, the white cheddar there was just my favorite thing. That was really good. And then pepper jack, yeah. And we had like habanero jack and so good. I used to get a lot of cheese back then, make quesadillas all the time. So funny. Oh boy. Let's see. I'm sorry, guys. I hope there's like nobody watching tonight because they're like Fire Horse Live and they're like mozzarella and provolone and what? Okay, and they move on. I like Colby. Oh, Colby's really good. Pepper jack. Also, you like that monster or whatever? I don't know how you say it, but yeah, I don't like that one. Very cool though. Are you saying pepper jack's the one I don't like, Divine? Because I do like pepper jack. It's Swiss, remember, that I don't like. But then again, I should know with my native Mexican cheese, queso guerrero. Oh, I know that one. Yeah, is that the round one? Like the casero and the queso fresco and stuff, right? Yeah. Those are okay, like to me, but I know a lot of people that like those a lot too. Do you have a favorite song artist? I like all kinds of things. Not because she's like oh or whatever, but I really, really do like Taylor Swift and but it's really, really mostly like not even I mean I like the popular like the play on the radio songs, but what I really like about her is like how like her song like the ones that are like not on the radio and stuff, especially the other ones on the album are so so like deep and like poetic. And my favorite thing is how not you have to like listen to the other songs on the album to really get this, because it's not like shake it off. Like I don't really, I mean, whatever, you know. Um, that's not what I'm talking about. It's like these other songs, and my daughter really knows it all, and she'll play like all the songs on the album for me, and she'll show me how this is about that and this person, how they connect here, and she uses words and phrases from this song that she wrote like, you know, 5 years ago, and it comes into this song, and it's like all connected in this really beautiful like artistic way. And then so many of her songs that, especially the ones that people don't really, you know, they're not like all popular, they're like just on the album somewhere, they're about like really like hard stuff that people go through in life. Um and it's just crazy because it doesn't make that thing feel any better, because it's like really like hard, horrible stuff. But it's like I never thought it could be like talked about in like the most like beautiful like poetic way. I just really like that about her. So I would say she's probably my favorite. Yes. Okay. You're here, Divine. My inner chef is speaking on favorite cheeses. Yes. You don't like Swiss. Exactly. OMG, have you seen Jeff Sater's passion fruit? No, you'll have to send it to me. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, I'm sure you'll send it to me, K-pop. You send it, okay? And I'll watch it. I still love that song, and I randomly will listen to it. Jeff, I always want to say Satur, it's Satur, right? That Fade song. I just love that. Won't you just fade away? Let's sing that. I wonder if that's on Smule. Wouldn't that be pretty? I don't know the rest of it. I just know you sing the rest, and we'll sing that little chorus part together. That's coming up. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Different boats for different folks. Yep. Everybody likes different things. I had to pause a couple times and take laps and think puppies and oh my gosh. Oh really? Oh my gosh. Thankful Earthrow Moonlight is not here. She would have been sick of hearing about cheese. Really? I know, we talked about it a while. The whole chat's about cheese. I'll have to update the tags. Hashtag cheese. Oh my gosh. Guided by Universe. Hello. How are you? Good to see you. Who pays Sue? Very cool. Hi. Da-da. User QJ4IK9TE9C. Hello. Thank you for liking. Thank you for stopping by. If anybody's not subscribed, please subscribe. Appreciate it. It's always been no to Swiss. I remember. Yeah, thanks to divine timing. Like, I don't really make sandwiches or anything, but thanks to divine timing, if I do make either tuna salad or chicken salad sandwiches, I make the best ones in the entire world. It's Divine's secret recipe, and I stole it. They're so good. I so could eat one of those right now, but don't bring one, because I gotta go to sleep. Not that you would. But anyways, okay, yeah, but the grass is getting really tall in the backyard. Okay, yeah, I'm not big on Swiss or blue cheese. Yeah. Don't like those either. Oh, she can't have cheese. She's lactose intolerant. And Anna too. Oh gosh, did you guys know, like when I was taking classes and like college classes, I don't remember what class was talking about this. But anyway, oh, it was a genetics one, I think. Yeah. And anyways, I thought that lactose intolerant, I thought everybody could drink milk and then some people are lactose intolerant. But I found out that like lactose intolerant is the normal thing and then some people can drink milk. What? I didn't know that. I mean, I don't know like what the percentage is or whatever, but like humans, I don't know. I can't remember very much, but it was like originally like humans like couldn't drink milk. Like they were all kind of lactose intolerant. But I guess like gosh, I can't remember all the details. I feel like it was like something like certain people like that's what they had. That was like their food basically or their like their whatever. you know, nutrition. I don't remember, not the word, I can't think. Anyways, they kind of had to drink milk to like have enough stuff or whatever. And so it was like those people, like they got used to it. Their bodies, like, you know, over time and generations got used to it or something. And then it like spread or something. I don't know. I should really pay more attention in classes. But I did take out of it that something like humans are naturally lactose intolerant to, you know, other animals' milk, like cow's milk or whatever. And then only people that have this certain genetic something other are able to drink milk and not have any reaction to it. Weird, huh? I think it's so interesting. She dresses up as a cat every Halloween and runs around meowing. Who are you talking about? Wait. Well, I like Swiss and blue cheese as my favorites. Divine, really? Ew. Sorry. Just kidding. Those are my worst ones. Okay. One sec. I have this coworker that makes the best salsa. She actually puts chickpeas in her salsa. I make the best salsa? Excuse you? I do. I make the very best carne asada. Like, anybody who's ever, like, had it, like, is just like, literally. Like, my carne asada, I only use salt on, and you know, when I barbecue it and stuff, I don't put anything else, just some salt. And then my salsa is just, yes, delish. Okay, let's see. Tomatoes and peppers from her garden. She's this adorable short little Filipino lady. Aww, I would love her. She dresses up as a cat every Halloween and runs around meowing. I love that. I've been a cat like almost every Halloween of my life. Almost, most of them, probably like 95% of my Halloweens. I'm ready for Halloween. Okay. William Sonoma. That's a known fact. Yep. I don't know what we were talking about, but yes, you're a salsa girl. Very cool. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, it's my, like when we go camping, that's what I like to make and stuff. I mean, I make it all the time, but also like when we go camping, that's like my favorite thing to barbecue there too. I just did it on our last camping trip. So, anyways, yes. You guys go camping? It's so fun. I like camping. And then we always do like big breakfasts in the morning, like on the fire and everything. We do like French toast and eggs and bacon. We make French toast with like French bread, like all thick, and special secret recipe for the French toast stuff. Like, yeah, you gotta put coffee creamer, like French vanilla coffee creamer in the egg little batter thing. And, well, cinnamon, you know, but also a little bit of orange juice. That's the secret ingredient in your French toast batter. So good. We're just talking. Oh, this is so not the Fire Horse Live, but it's so fun. I just can't, like, not. You like chorizo burritos? Oh, cool. Chorizo's fine. Like, I guess I like the flavor of it, like in eggs or in, like beans or whatever. My older boy, Christian, he's a huge chorizo like lover. He loves chorizo. I'm getting hungry, guys. 12:12. Ooh, it is. Very cool. Message retracted. I'm going to see what that said. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't see. It's not hidden. You retracted it. Never mind. Okay. Healing sparse. Dun, dun, dun. I am so happy. Okay, so my healing sparse, like we hardly ever get to see each other, huh? And we were just talking, and we were just talking like on comments and stuff today, yesterday, I can't remember. And I was like, well, I get on quite a bit later these days again. So I'm like, I bet, pretty soon we'll see each other. Much love to my beautiful soul. I'm at work, but today I wanted to drop my greetings to our dearest Kathleen. Oh, thank you. Look real quick, look. Healing Sparks, look. Like Hwanson and K-pop and Ethereal Moonlight and Raquel and Usagi and Jason, and I think that's it, right? But they got together and they sent me these things, and from them and from like just saying like really sweet stuff from like the whole community of you guys out there and everything. I got them today. They were like out on my porch this morning. This teddy bear, isn't it cute? A big old teddy bear is so soft. I'm going to sleep with them. And these yummy chocolates. That I think there's one or two left in there. And these beautiful roses. Isn't that so amazing? So amazing. Just because of everything that was going on, and to help me like feel better and to just like show me like their love and support and stuff, which they already do, and then they wanted to do it more. And then the other day, K-pop sent me this, I still have it down here. It was like this box, right? And you open it, and like there was a cake in it too, like a little strawberry cake, but also like all these butterflies. They're so pretty, huh? They're like twisted, so when you open the box, they all come fluttering out. Like I was like, ah, it was so cool. They just like flutter and fly around everywhere. It's crazy. It was so cool. And then all these little, there's a whole bunch of little like, little, can't hold on to anything. I'm trying, third time's a charm. Bunch of little roses and stuff in there too that all came flying out. It was so cool. And I don't know. It's not even my birthday or anything. What the heck? Okay. And then Hwanson, and my mom Hwanson there, he was telling me about these really cool tarot decks. And I just wanted him to show them, like on a live with me. And I'm like, I want to see them. And later, eventually he's like, you said you wanted to see them. He's like, your wish is my command. He sent me brand new this before tarot and after tarot deck, and then another one's coming tomorrow. And they're so cool. I'm not going to explain them all too much again, but it's like the before and after one is literally like, look, it's the Two of Cups a little bit after the typical scene that everybody knows, in that Rider-Waite-Smith deck. And the before one is just a moment before the scene everybody knows. And there's another one that's like in between like the cards or something, and then from behind the like like this maybe, like we see the Queen of Wands all the time. Well, it's like the card shows behind her looking forward, so it's like we get to see it's crazy, we get to see where we were standing. Like if we were looking at her, we get to see behind her and forward, like what they would see. It's crazy to me. So anyways, he sent me like 3 decks. I don't know. Anyways, I got all kinds of stuff the last couple days and tomorrow still, and so it's been really, really neat. And yes, I'm so happy that you came on here. I know, isn't it? I know. So I just had a happy, extra happy day. And we just been talking about cheese this whole live. What did Noah do when they flew out? Oh, Noah wasn't with me. I didn't know they were going to fly out. Um, I didn't know they were going to fly out. I knew it was like something edible, she had said. So I didn't know what it was. I thought it was like a cookie or something. I don't know. And I opened it. I was by myself and I was like, ah, like that, right? And then I put them all back in. I actually took the time to wind them all up. There was like 8 butterflies, and it took a long time to like put them all back in the thing, right? And I wanted to show people on my live. And so I did it like this kind of, and one of the butterflies got like in my hair. I could not get it out. I had to like leave the live for a second and go cut it out of my hair. Like I had to cut my hair. It was like the only way to get the butterfly out. So, but it was at the end, so it wasn't like a big deal. Thank goodness all 8 didn't like get stuck in my hair, or I'd have no hair right now. But yeah, but I saved them all. I'll probably put them in there again someday. It's just a lot of work to do, but yeah. Anyways, Healing Sparks, I'm so glad I get to see you. I know you're at work and stuff, and thank you for coming on for a second. I love you very much, Kay. Hi, No Name. No Name. My brother had a cat named No Name when we were little. It was a gray kitty, and I can picture like the place we lived and everything. It's like this orchard, like an orange orchard or something. Yep. And I remember our little kitties. And yeah, I remember he didn't know what to call his cat, so he called it No Name. Emojis that K-pop use are always fun. Yeah. I know. I love all the emojis you guys do and stuff. The New Vision Tarot. I don't know why. That's the hardest one for me to remember the name. Yes. The New Vision Tarot. Yes. You keep, I think you keep messing up on the name too. Not right now, but I do too. Like I can't even remember it when I try to think of it. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah. With all the yummy lettuce and cheese and such. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. It's all what you put in it. What are we talking about? I love avocado and seasoned fried small tiny cut up potatoes. What are we talking about? Burritos. Chorizo burritos. Okay. I was like, salsa? You put potatoes in your salsa? Well, okay. I love avocado. Oh my gosh. When it comes, Healing's first said, yes, when it comes to you, I promise myself no matter what, I'll always stay connected to her through comments, smells, and all. My favorite thing ever was that one voice message that you sent me on email that one time. I literally was just like smiling, really, because I never got to like hear, your voice and stuff, and it was really neat to get to hear and everything. It was very sweet. I'm so hungry is talking about food, guys. Oops. Calm down. Yeah. So, anyways, okay. So, over an hour. Welcome to the Fire Horse Live day 24 or 5. Help me, guys. Did I say it was day 24? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's either day 24. I think it's 24, right? Or 25. Day something of our Fire Horse Challenge. I don't know why those decks, Juanson, draw me to them over and over. When they were on this side, they're down like over here. They're not like over there, anywhere in front of me. They draw me to them. And I have the one that I got over here, and now I keep being drawn like right down here. It's this one. It's the same one that was on the other side. And didn't I say, when did I say this? Didn't I say I think the before one's going to end up my favorite one? Didn't I say that? And this is the one that was on top over there and on top right here. And I keep looking at it. It keeps drawing me to it. I think I'm going to like really majorly connect with this one. I'm so excited. But I can't open it until I take my little picture for my shorts. Because I want it to look all like, I don't know, new. That's how powerful they are. Yeah. So that has to be connected to the challenge. Watson, do you know what 222 means? Is it why? Is it time? Is it 222 on the clock? Excuse me. Oh, day 25. Yep. 222. What do twos mean in general? What do twos mean? To me. Mm-hmm. You know what I feel? I hear like kind of like slow moving, not very far into stuff in energy, like, you know, like two, like kind of like you started it, but you didn't get very far yet, kind of. That's what I hear with like twos, like kind of like you like don't give up, like, you know, like you gotta like keep going, like if you want to see results, like you know, or like also like you think you're seeing stuff now, like wait till you really get going, you know, and watch how much you'll see, like that kind of thing. Told you I hear things from nothing. You could like, oh, you know, it was cool. Oh, never mind. I can't, if I talk about every little thing, like we're never gonna get off here. And I got to start my day early tomorrow, extra early. I've been getting, oh guys, this is not good. You would not, K-pop's gonna start yelling at me. I'm literally getting like 3 and 4 hours of sleep again. The last like 3 nights or so, 2 nights, maybe 2 nights so far, but tonight I'll probably be like that too. I just don't know. I keep staying up till like 3 is like the average right now, and then waking up at 6:30. But I'm not like all tired. So coffee probably helps. Red Bull in the morning and then coffee in the night. I don't know. I think it's just the energy thing. Because then I feel like I have like a lot of ideas and things I want to do too. I don't feel majorly motivated, you know, but that's okay, because it's like you don't have to have motivation to do stuff. It makes it a lot harder. But once you start doing stuff, like momentum and motivation kind of pick up, like, you know, on their own, from just starting. But yeah, I do feel like really like driven, like in my mind of like stuff I want to do. So, and I feel like when you're really, really like excited about something like that, I feel like it's like you don't almost like, I'm not a doctor, I have to say it. So when I appeal my YouTube thing, hey, I told people I wasn't a doctor. I better stop. I'm gonna manifest that, right? Just kidding. I can say what I want because that's not truly what I feel, because it's what I believe. Okay. What was I saying? Oh. What? I really need to remember things better. What was I saying? Anyways, let me read the chat. 3 hours of sleep is crazy. Yeah, it's not good. I don't oh, that's what I was saying. Thank you. And I don't recommend it, and I wouldn't do it like always, but I do feel like, hey, why not like go with it? That's a lot more hours in the day to do stuff, you know? So I'm like really excited. Like, that's like 5 more hours than I used to have, like every single day. So I bet I'll be able to start getting more stuff done. I think. I'm so excited. Yeah, and I believe me, I won't like forever. I'm just going with it while I feel okay. If I start to feel like sleepy or tired or worn out, then yeah, I will make sure I get more sleep. But for now, High Priest. 2 is the High Priestess card. Oh, 222 signifies harmony, balance, and alignment. Ooh, very pretty. Oh, yeah. Yeah, twos are, I remember, like, I used to see 222, like, on the clock and stuff, like, in the car and things a lot. Very pretty. Okay, let me see here. K-pop's emojis. You need better sleep than that. I know, but, like, I can't help it. Look, it's already, you guys aren't asleep. Like, it's like already 12:30 here. And like, say I get off at 1, which probably won't even happen, but say I do. Like, I can't just go to sleep. There's like things to do. And then, so probably be like 2 o'clock or so. And then I'll probably like lay in bed and do stuff on the phone for another hour. It'll be 3. And then, I don't know. I wake up like 6 o'clock or 6:30. So, I don't know. I don't do it on purpose. Okay, Fire Horse Live, everybody. Red Maple deck again for tonight. I have tarot cards all over the place now. Remember? Do you remember just a couple weeks ago? I was like, I really wish I wish I had more tarot cards. I know you remember. Juanson remembers, right? You're a night owl? Yeah. Yeah, totally. I'm definitely, like, I would definitely say I'm a night owl too. And I never have been able to like wake up early in the mornings. But since like last year when I really started my YouTube thing, like it's gonna be a year on Tuesday and St. Patrick's Day. I don't know, like ever since then, it's just like I just wake up like 6:30 and now in general. Every once in a while I'll sleep in later, but hardly ever. And it doesn't really matter like how late I stay up either. Okay, I feel like I was gonna say something else. Oh yeah, but yeah, isn't it cool? Like just a little bit ago, I was like, I really wish I had more tarot decks. Like wish. And oh my gosh, I got some, and then I got another one, and then Watson sent those. I'm getting another one tomorrow. Like, oh my gosh, there's like decks all over the place. It's the life. I love it. To be fair, I just woke up. I'll fall back to sleep after this. Oh, remember, that's why I was happy to gift you. Oh, you remember. Oh, really? You both were asleep and then woke up? Aw, that's very cool. Thank you guys. You guys are very nice. Very nice. Okay, what am I doing? Let's just, it's going to be shortish, huh? Shortish tonight so we can get off and maybe get 3.5 hours of sleep tonight. Okay, wait, it is 3.5. Maybe get 4. Okay, give us a couple cards of guidance for the Fire Horse Challenge that we've talked about all night on this live. Pretty cards. The 9 of Swords. Da, 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 da. Pretty colors in here. The sky looked like this earlier here. The like the sunset thing or whatever. I guess it was the clouds. It was just, it was like this color, that orangey reddish color, and then the sky was very, very like vivid blue. It looked a lot like this. Hold on. 9 of Swords. Woodson, can you guess what cards? Next. Our Kathleen's spidey senses must have sounded our alarms. Aww. You took a nap? The Fool. Almost every time, huh? I get one more card. And then we'll just do it off of those 3 so I don't keep going and going, and I want this one. But I just want one more, and that's it. Bottom of the deck. Okay, I like it. I'll take it. Okay, so we got the 9 of Swords that I already showed you, and the Fool that I already showed you, and Judgment, and then the Sun. Hold on, okay? It's simple. You guys, I'm sure you hear the same thing already. Okay, so these are swords, the 9 of Swords, and like, you know, like just all in those things and the thoughts and the mind. I don't know, it's really weird. These swords almost remind me of like stars in the night sky, but like how they're going down. I mean, because they're swords, but it kind of looks like almost like tears, like the wishes, the stars, but like tears. I don't know, kind of like that or something. And I just get energy of like, I get energy of like somebody like way later in life, like way, way, way down the road. Way, 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 like at the very end. And thinking like, you know, like all those things that I wanted to do. All those things that like I was interested in. Like, I never did, or I never finished that, or I never started that, or I never got that, or went there, or went here, spent time on this or that, or blah, blah, blah. Just a whole bunch of, like, different, like, things. Like, I feel like dreams and wishes that would have, like, made her so happy in here, and instead, like, it's like her feeling like sad or like disappointment or like, oh, like I kind of hear like, what have I done? You know, oh no, what have I done? Kind of like, you know, like she like kind of basically she missed, because this is, I'm talking like the very end, and it's like she missed that, like she missed that like chance to do those things, to bring those things into herself and into her life, because she never took the chance. You know, she stood there and she just looked, maybe looked out on life and you know, thought about those things and imagined how they would be and how they would feel and dreamed about them, but like she never like took that chance, whether it was like that she was, you know, it just seems so maybe like undoable or not doable, not attainable. I feel like with the Sun here, I feel like the universe maybe even like tried to like, you know, send like nudges and signs and encouragement, like light, that like, you can do this, you can do this, you know, come on, let's go, let's do it. And you know, and it's like she and the other card like never did. She just like stayed there, you know, like this fool is at that point. Ooh, I wonder. I'm so curious what the full before and after cards and stuff are like. I'm so curious. Oh my gosh. Anyways, um, okay, it'll be so neat to see. I can't wait. I'm gonna go through every card. I should make a video. I just don't. I know Usagi's gonna do that with tarot decks. I don't want to like. I mean, it doesn't matter, I guess, huh? If I do them too or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, yeah. And then here comes the time with the judgment card when it's like she realized that, you know, she realized that she never did it. And yeah, you know, maybe it was she felt she didn't have time. Maybe she felt, like I said, it was not attainable or just too hard, or maybe she thought she'd always do it, you know, but just never got around to it. And then before she knew it, like, it was too late. I used to make quotes on, or put them together. I'd write some quotes, but then some I'd just find, but then I'd put them all together really pretty. Like that one really long video quotes I have, like on my YouTube channel. Like I put all those together, picked the picture, blah, 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 made them all pretty. But anyways, the one about you won't always, what is it? You won't. Do you guys laugh at me when I do this, when I can't remember stuff? I could just hear you guys like, oh God, like, she never remembers. She starts to say something like, all sure, and I'm like, wait, I don't remember. Oh yeah, I saw it today. I came across it today. I guess I posted it today then, but like, who knows? I don't remember how many years ago, 3 or 4 years ago on my one Facebook thing. And because somebody shared it today that they shared when I posted it a long time ago. Anyway, so I saw that, and it was that one that says you won't always be able to do it later, you know? And it's like, oh, it's like such a simple little phrase, but it's like very like meaningful, very big, you know, like, ooh, that's true, you know? And I mean, because like, oh, well, duh, you won't always be able to. But if you really, really think about it, it's like, ooh. I mean, even with like Noah and stuff, like, you know, like kids and stuff, like it goes so fast, like time with them. And for me, like I have my 2 older adult kids, so it's like I, a lot of people don't get what I got, where your kids grow up and then you have another little one. You know, a lot of them, their kids grow up and you're like, man, you know, why didn't I do this, or why didn't I do that, or I didn't do this or that, but it's too late, right? But me, I got to feel that and think that, and oh, have like a little kid still to do things differently with. And that's one of the reasons I try to like play like games, like video games and stuff with him. Probably not as much as I want to. I need to do a little bit more. But a lot more than I did with like my older boy. My older boy, he always wanted to play video games, and it's so sad. I probably paid attention to his video games like 5 minutes, maybe 3 times in his whole life. Isn't that sad? My older boy. And I mean, with Noah, like, oh, I've played, you know, hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and millions of times. Maybe not as much as I want to lately, but I have like a lot. And it's like if I hadn't gone through that with my other kids, like I probably wouldn't realize like that and so many other things that, you know, that you do or you don't do, and then you feel a certain way, and it's like you can't really do anything about it now because time's, you know, passed already. And anyways, so it just gives me those kind of vibes with this. Let me see what you guys are writing real quick. Tickle sticks, don't do that. Don't do that. K-pop. Oh my. Tickle sticks. I would probably freak out if tickle sticks like came into my life someday. I would be like, oh my gosh. That's so funny, man. But it was fiddlesticks. Okay, hold on. Yes, your favorite card, the Fool. Like pretty much every night comes out. Oh, I want to tell you, but it has to wait till tomorrow. What? You're like full of surprises, I swear. You like that, huh? Like the mysterious kind of thing. Definitely are. Definitely are. Gonna like suspense though. Would you mind telling me your lunar Chinese zodiac sign? I'm a horse. Yes. And I was actually born on a year of the fire horse. So was Swanson, right? Yes. I was born in 78 though. So what were you, like 1 up or something, right? When 88? Is that right? I don't want to give all your personal info or something. But anyways, okay. Or is it 2? I don't even know. No, you're not. I don't know. I forget how old you guys are. Okay. What? Oh, so that's what you thought of your tickle sticks thing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was the funniest thing. I gotta watch that sometime. That was so funny. It was kind of like the same kind of laughing, but even worse. Like the day we did the collab thing, that was really funny, really funny. But that day with Miss Gypsy, yeah, it was so funny. Like, it's so bad. How many people are on here? Okay, only a couple. I guess I'll say it. Like, we both actually beat our pants a little bit. How bad, huh? Like, live on YouTube, on a YouTube live. That was bad. But it was so funny. So, I made a short of it, remember? Yeah, that was funny. We laughed so hard. Okay, the Fool, you want to know more about it? Yes? I do. Oh, I'm a dork. So tomorrow I will get to see the before and after. I know. I'm so excited. Yes. Oh, Metal Horse. Oh. Oh, what am I? Like, somebody look it up. Like 78, like what element it was that year in the Chinese zodiac calendar. Yeah. I'm sure I looked it up before. Is it what? I don't remember. Somebody look up what element the 1978 was. Yeah, I want to know. So you're a metal horse. Very cool. Best of luck. Thank you, the Boston. Thank you. Thank you for coming by and stuff. I hope you subscribed and I hope you come back. I do these lives that are supposed to be about our Fire Horse Challenge. You can read the description if you want to know about it. But we got way off track tonight and most nights. But tonight about gifts and surprises and cheese. So, but it was fun though. Thank you for hanging out. Yes, I remember now. I remember now. I got it. So, yeah, so this stuff, and then, it's the sun, And I'm hearing that song, what's her name? What's that girl's name? Oh, that Sheryl Crow song that, no, it's not Sheryl. Is it? Yeah, it is. Wait. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. That song that goes, I want to soak up the sun, want to tell it. Whatever, not that part. I just hear the soak up the sun part, basically. Or, that's what I'm getting from it. And I hear it as just really like living life like to the fullest, like while you're in it, not getting to a point where you look back and you wish you would have, done things different or lived different or been different or done things or whatever, any of this like fire horse challenge type stuff or whatever in life. Like don't get to the point where I guess a good thing to do, is I feel like I remember reading a story about it, like about, just about like people, who, got, they were at the end of their lives here and like, they were talked to and asked questions and stuff, just about like, regrets they had or things they felt good about or this or that. And it's like, nobody says like, oh, I wish I would have, like cleaned more or I wish I would have this more, that more. It's like always like, important stuff or, oh, I wish I would have like, became a YouTuber and I just never did. It was always a dream of mine, but I didn't, or, oh, I wish I would have, I don't, different things, or I wish I would have like, been this way with, my family, and it's something they never like worked on or like changed within themselves, or habits they feel like they wasted time on or whatever, and anyways, it's like I hear the message like for tonight. It's like with those other cards too. It's like don't wait until it's too late, to do those things and start those things. And no, I'm not saying just like being a little older or whatever, or being older or being really old. Like that is not even what I'm saying. Because like we talked to someone the other day about once, and remember when we were doing the readings, that one guy, like it doesn't matter how old you are. You can like, it's the perfect time, to like do whatever and start things, create things, change things, grow, heal, blah, blah, blah. Like it's never too late, right? Until it really, really is. But that's what I'm kind of talking about when it's really, really too late. Like it's at the very, very end, just don't get there and be like, I wish I would have. Why didn't I? Like, where's that full card? Where's that full card? Oh, so yeah, with the sun. So just like do it now. Like live life to the fullest. Like now. Don't wait until then. Yeah, like don't just stand there forever, like take that chance and just like do it, I keep getting distracted tonight, or losing my train of thought. Hold on. There was something else I was gonna say. Well, hold on. Gosh, I don't know. So weird. So weird. Let me see. M. James. Hello, hello. Right. Well, unless it's really, really, really late. Like the stories that I had read at that one point that I was kind of talking about, I think like a hospice like worker was the one that it like collected these stories or was writing about this or whatever, you know, so it was at the extreme end when she talked to these people about like their lives and everything. So, but besides that, in that still isn't even too late for a lot of things, but yeah, in general, like it's never too late and never too old or anything, but you gotta like do it. Don't just keep waiting and waiting and waiting to the point that it never happens or you never do it, you know? Yeah, just live life now, like how if you were to get to that point and looked back, how like the things that you're like, oh, I wish I would have done this or done that and that, do it now. Don't wait, you know? Because, oh, that's what I was going to say. I remember now. Because a lot of people wait too for like the right time to do it. That's something I feel like I used to do too. Like I want to wait for the right time or until things were perfect or until I really, really was at this point or whatever, or understood or was really good at this or that. It's like you don't have to be at some certain point. You know, just start now. You know, you can learn along the way. You can grow yourself along the way, get better at things along the way. Things can become more and more how you write or how you want them along the way. Like, don't wait until some certain point, you know, unless you feel like inside, like feel like now's not the right time and there's something in you wants to wait a little. That's a little different, but you know what I mean. Alrighty, guys. Well, all right. I think I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Lavon, hello. And Dana, hi. You guys, please like and subscribe, okay? Please subscribe to my channel. I'm getting off right now, but I will be back on tomorrow. And tomorrow night, my mod, Juanson, on here, he's going to come on Split Screen Live with me. We'll do the Fire Horse Challenge live real quick. And then we're going to be, it'll be really cool. He sent me these, he got these for me, this before tarot deck and after tarot deck. And they're so, so cool. They're about the moments before, right before and right after your typical Rider Waite Smith tarot card scenes. It's amazing. We're gonna like, I guess, open those up, or I'll probably have them open and we'll go through them and check them out and talk about them with Juanson and everything tomorrow. So it'll be a really fun live. So make sure to come back. And we'll have another deck too, which I always forget the name of. A New Vision, right? Which is the behind, so cool. Behind that scene, seeing what they see, what the person in the card sees. Oh my gosh, crazy. Whoever thought of those decks, like, crazy amazing. I love it. All right, guys. Well, I actually am starting to get tired. Yeah, right. I think I'm going to get off and go to bed, and that won't happen. I'll find stuff to do. But anyways, yes, K-pop probably fell back to sleep, but Juan said, anybody else, everybody else, thank you again so much for the things. I can't even, like, literally, like, say, like, how much it all, like, meant. It's so blown away is probably, like, my best way to describe it. I was just like, no way, like, crazy awesome stuff. Look how pretty. Thank you, guys. Yeah. And I'm gonna sleep with my bear. You need a name, huh? But not Alf. Not Alf. What's your name gonna be? What should his name be, Juanson? Guys, help me name him. He needs a name. They sent me this. Like, some of my followers on here, some of our awesome people in our community sent me all this stuff. So cool, huh? But he needs a name. I'm not getting off until we find a name for him. A New Vision. Yes, yes. Hello, Mr. Frog. That's funny your name is Mr. Frog, because I guess you can kind of hear them, but they're further off. I have a lot of frogs outside. Oh, I know. Maybe that's why my nose is doing a tiny bit better too, because I don't have my window wide open tonight. I actually close it some, or most of the way. But anyways, there's usually a loud frog like right out my window that everybody can hear granoling, granoling, granoli, granoli. I'm just kidding. Oh, should we call him that? Should we call him Frog? Frog. He's a bear and his name is Frog. Chocolate Bear Taro. I like Frog. His name's Frog. Okay? Chomp or Chomped. That's cool, but I like Frog. I'm sorry, guys. I know I asked you, but... Or should we call him Granolio? Chomper Chomped. My brother's dog's name is Chomper. You feel so honored? Okay, his name is Frog. I'm so excited. Look, Frog. Aww. Cool. So, yes, thank you, Mr. Frog. Happy birthday. Oh, it looks, you'd think it was my birthday, huh? They actually didn't send it for my birthday. They sent it just to like show, I've been going through some stuff like recently, and they sent it to show their love and their support and everything, and just because they're awesome. Pretty cool, huh? So, yeah, my birthday isn't until May. But, yeah. So, alrighty. Well, everybody say good night to Frog. Good night. Spider-Man, no. Thank you, Mr. Frog. Okay, I'm sorry. It's kind of weird, huh? Like, you can hop on a random YouTube live and she names her stuffed teddy bear Frog after you. Okay. For free nachos? Oh man, if I had them, I'd give them to you. But anyways, I hope you guys come back tomorrow, okay? I think I'll be on like 8 Pacific time tomorrow. So it's going to be a couple hours earlier than it is right now. And yeah, it'll be a good live, okay? So come on back and we'll see you tomorrow. I hope you all have a good night. Mr. Frog says bye. And thank you guys all for watching, hanging out, okay? Bye-bye.